See, we are not considering GAIL as an investor in Mahanagar. GAIL is a promoter. Mahanagar will remain a promoter to develop this. As I see the growth opportunity for this company, it has just covered 1/3 of the area which is authorized to it so far. For the new authorization which has been given in the district of Raigad is going to offer tremendous opportunity to address especially the industrial sector there. Mahanagar Gas also has a partnership with the state government. All the MIDC industrial area in this GA will also be covered by the Mahanagar. Some of the area has already been covered. So I see a tremendous growth happening is in the retail sector. And in the retail sector, especially in the CNG front and the commercial and industrial front. Apart from PNG segment where they're likely to add almost 1 lakh household every year. But the bigger margins are going to come from industrial, commercial as well as from the CNG sector. So I see almost 20 to 25% growth for this company for the next 5-7 years to come.
Right. So what about GAIL? So as a company, how are things panning out? A lot of big investors are invested in it for a really long time, but things have been tough. Now we understand most of the people believe that the worst perhaps is behind the company, and from here on things will start turning. Give us an update on that.
Sir, so the way whole oil sector is affected globally, the impact of that is felt in India as well. So that's the reason there has been little slow turn. But as far as the GAIL portfolio is concerned, petrochemical, we are going to have double the production this year as compared to the last year. Today, when the gas prices for us are low, is going to give us a good margin in terms of the petrochemicals. Similarly, in the transmission segment, the tariffs are at the lowest now. They should move up. Some of the pipeline recently where tariff have been given by PNGRB, you have seen the upward movement. Further, we are not satisfied with the kind of tariff which has been announced. If you look at the standard way, the way it is operated internationally, the tariff should be still higher than that, which we are hoping that in days to come as regulator sets in, people understand the segment and the regulator also gets matured and understand the system. The tariff will also move up. As far as the gas sale is concerned, almost 40% of the country gas sale is based on LNG import. LNG prices are very comfortable today. Even spot prices are even lower than the long-term contract prices, so which is giving us a good opportunity to expand and reach out to the other small segments. So that is an area which is going to grow, and GAIL is already expanding its last mile connectivity to the industrial customers. Plus through our joint venture, all these 7-8 joint venture in different countries, they are going to be the further gateway for expanding this gas retailing business in the industrial commercial sector. So therefore I see the volume growth happening both in gas, I see the growth happening in the transportation, I see growth happening in the tariff going up, and I see the higher production. So this should give us an upside now at this moment of time. But of course in a commodity market, the way the pressure is there and the prices for all the commodity including oil and gas, that pressure will remain, but I'm sure with the low oil prices on the consumer side will be giving benefit, which will help us also to expand our growth.
So give us an update on how things are progressing on pipelines front, expanding of pipelines. We've seen some of the big order giving activity from your side to the pipeline companies. There is an indication that you are increasing the last mile connectivity, and some of your pipeline issues are getting sorted. Some of the troubled ones in the south, what is the update there? Any progress?
See, as far as the trunk pipelines are concerned, we have very good meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister last week, and we expect to get a good support from Government of Kerala. So at least the pipeline going from Kochi to Mangalore should start construction post-monsoon sometime by October, November this year, for which we are already in the market to award the contract for laying contractors. All materials are already available with us. The second area is expanding pipeline in the eastern UP and Bihar portion, where we have recently placed order. The government has taken decision to revive these fertilizer plants at Gorakhpur, Sindri and Baroni.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.